Sometimes life throws bold moments at you, like finding the perfect vacation or finding the ideal location. At BOS, we're there to help you meet those moments with bold confidence. So whether it's managing money for future plans or getting what you need to start planning your dream, we're here to bring you a better banking experience. Make the bold move and switch to BOS today.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to a Business Spotlight, sponsored and brought to you by Bank of Springfield. Today, I am here with the new owner of One Event, and we have Garrett Riley.
Hello.
Hi, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited to talk to you. One is one of my favorite event spaces, and now you are the new owner and doing really wonderful things down there.
Trying.
Yeah, so thanks for being here. First of all, let's talk about built in 1864.
1864, yeah, it has a lot of history. And now we've made a lot of new adjustments and
Tell us about those.
Adding the new in with the old. So we made a center aisle for weddings, new paint, new cosmetic touches. The third floor is kind of the hidden gem. That's where the old owners ran their business. There's now 10 beds up there, 2 separate halves.
You were telling me about that third floor, and I kind of said that hidden gem, so you don't have to give me credit. But if you end up going with that, we made that today.
That's right.
Okay, so touch on that, because that used to be office spaces, but now you've done something really, really cool. You told me it can sleep how many?
There's 10 beds up there, so however many can, 2-3 people per bed, or there's couches, chairs, air mattresses, whatnot.
And that really is, you're looking for, let's say somebody does book a wedding there.
Right. So
bridal party, groom.
Yeah, there's 2 separate halves. There's 2 access, 2 stairs. There's also an elevator. Very handicap accessible. The one half, for weddings, it could be for the bridal party and the groomsmen on the other half.
Mm-hmm. Family, out-of-town guests could stay there.
Absolutely.
One thing I brought up to you is I've hosted some events there myself, and with a band, bringing them out of town, I've had to find them hotel rooms. Now, they could stay right upstairs. Yep. Dressing room right upstairs for if you need that, changing in between sets. So that's really cool. You showed me some photos. It looks really, really nice. So
yeah, it's we've done a lot of work. The one half is pretty much completely done. 2 full baths, a kitchen. The second half, the beds are in place. There's still some touch-ups over there. But yeah, it's come along really good. Had a lot of great feedback. Had a band there about a month or so ago. They performed and went upstairs. There's 7 of them. Nothing but good feedback. They loved it up there. They were comfortable. So
yeah, it looks really, really nice. Mm-hmm. You also shared that if possible, when you don't have an event or have somebody needing that space, you may look into Airbnb-ing it.
Yeah,
that would be, that's a great location. Sweet, 20 people up there, that would be such a good Airbnb attraction, I think. So do keep that in mind. I think that could be your hidden gem.
I agree.
Okay, so tell me, we kind of talked about the new aisle, which does look really, really nice. It's a great addition downstairs where you have all that seating, so now it accommodates weddings. You have how many weddings booked already?
Well, I'm thinking up to 10.
Yeah.
I've booked that wedding related. Some are doing like the rehearsal dinner, the ceremony, the reception. They're staying upstairs. So, and with all the nice dining and eating, across the street within a block, they won't have to go anywhere. They can go up there, get ready. Family from out of town or the bridal party, go up there, get ready, change, sleep. And the ceremony doesn't have to be there. If it needs to be at a church or
Yeah.
or elsewhere, they can do everything else right there at the venue. Go to the church or wherever for the ceremony, come back, have the reception.
But it is really nice. I can't even think, I mean, really, you could have the whole weekend of festivities in one location. And then one thing you were really sharing is really partnering and talking with your fellow people down, business owners down in the district on collaborating, what you can do to help them. I mean, catering all the food that we have down here right there into the business. I mean, really, it's a one-stop shop. I think it's such a fantastic idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You do a lot of public events, which is really nice. You bring
We do.
talk to me about some of those fun things you have coming to town.
Yeah, so first priority for the venue is to get the place rented and booked out. And to fill the holes in the schedule, we bring in the public events. We had a sold-out comedy show earlier in the year, so we have 3 new comedy acts coming into town. The 23rd is the next closest one.
That one's called the Out of Towners Comedy Show, right?
Yes, so
Okay.
there's Richard Bailey. He's local. I graduated with him. He lives in Lake Springfield now, and there's a total of 5 different comedians coming in from out of town.
Okay. Then you had a couple others in June.
Yes, and Dean Del Rey, June 27th, which he opened for Jay Leno and Bill Burr.
Okay.
So
That'll
and
be a good
he
time.
has, yeah, he's bringing. There'll be 6 comedians that night.
And then at the beginning of June, before
13th,
those,
there's
June
another
13th?
comedy
Yeah,
act.
so you have 2.
Yeah, so get on our website, onequincy.com, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is on there.
You have another event June 4th, 5th, and 6th?
Yeah, so that's a book and film festival, which I
Seminar?
think that's pretty big. I believe there's a lot of people coming in from out of town, authors, and
That'll be great.
yeah.
Great for the city of Quincy, great for downtown. Bring all those people in there, and then they'll want to go and see 6th Street and walk around and eat. So that'll be really good.
Yeah.
You know, you're doing a lot of good
yeah,
stuff.
4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah, that's the book and film festival. That all 3 days are filled with a lot of random seminars. There's a big gala Saturday night, but pretty much Thursday 9 a.m. through 9 p.m.
Yeah.
And Friday, Saturday, same way.
Very
4th, 5th, and
accommodating.
6th.
Very accommodating. Okay, so events. Really, any event this space is good for. And I can personally say that. I have thrown a couple events there myself. The last really fun one, Tinseltown. So I know firsthand. Got 2 bars. What's the capacity again?
265.
I think I put 255, 260. I pushed it one year on that, so that's great. Lots of different areas, nooks, crannies you can fit into.
Yeah, you can rent out different sections. Just on a Saturday, there was a bridal shower. They just rented out the bar area, so we moved tables and chairs around, and it actually worked out great right there in the bar area. There's about 25 people.
I've been to a
But-
lot of things there, just in
And-
that section. But if you do have a big one, then you got 2 bars working and
Yeah.
moving and all the things. What's the square footage again?
Roughly 4,000
Yeah.
square feet, and that's the first floor. Second floor, it's the old theater. So if you haven't been there, come check it out. There's been a lot of upgrades. So
No, it looks really good. I'm really excited for you. Excited for Quincy. We need the people to get engaged, people like yourself, because this wasn't something that you've done before, right? You did other things. So you took a chance and redid this old building and gave it new life.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then one more thing too. You have you and another guy, Alex. You're kind of putting all these public events just on See Quincy. The district with us.
Yes, any social media platform we share it on, we do get the word out.
And that's just because you want to let people know in Quincy what's going on, right?
Yeah,
really?
we're trying to do a mix of as much as possible, get as many family-friendly events in there. Church events. Comedy, music, just anything. Reach out to me if you
have an
interested.
idea.
Yeah, because the answer will, in most cases, is yes. So,
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, yeah, you did talk to me about family events. You shared you have a 5-year-old, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so family events, kid events, the space really can go for
Kids
anything.
love it there. They
do.
just run around crazy, and
yeah,
it's fun. So.
Well, I'm really excited for this and for you, and I see many years in the future. Share us again, what's that website? Where can they find you?
onequincy.com, and Facebook is One Event Venue. Instagram is @OneEventVenue. TikTok is @OneEventVenue.
All the right platforms.
Yeah, and you'll see email, phone number, all that. If you want to book event, you can do it on our website or reach out to me.
And sponsors.
Sponsors are big.
Yeah.
Yes. For public events, especially, it's pulling in the entertainment. Without sponsors, it's hard to do it.
And
yes.
you'll get their name out there. You'll share.
Yeah,
it.
it's
a win-win.
It is, and we of course, social media. We will share sponsors on any event. Sponsors are tied to. We have 9 TVs that we will put. Whoever sponsors up on the TV.
Yeah, super easy. I just brought a flash drive and plugged it into one
Yes.
TV. It was rotating all night long. Sponsors love that. Looks great.
Yeah.
Well, Garrett, thank you for being here with me. Everyone, One Event Space, and this has been another Business Spotlight brought to you by Bank of Springfield. Thank you.
This
was fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes life throws bold moments at you, like finding the perfect vacation or finding the ideal location. At BOS, we're there to help you meet those moments with bold confidence. So whether it's managing money for future plans or getting what you need to start planning your dream, we're here to bring you a better banking experience. Make the bold move and switch to BOS today.